like a dramatic,
Yeah.
like using monotone. So yeah. Okay, we're good. We're live. We're
Tonight,
recording.
tonight, tonight.
So now we're on the air. You can't be like
Yeah.
swearing. You can, but not
Nah,
too
don't
much.
worry. I'm gonna bleep it out
Don't
with
pull a
my
Scott.
words whenever I see son of a beep a Scott.
Oh wait. Let's
Did
see.
Scott this Scott swears? No, never mind. No.
You're
Alright.
going too deep into the meta. Okay. I'm on my
Yeah.
BRB screen right now because I'm waiting for the reference images. Honestly.
Is it live right now or
Yeah,
just
we're live, but right now it's on my BRB screen, so they can't see what's happening on the screen, but they can still hear us.
ah cool, cool.
I just need the images. Come on, dude.
I
I have
know
no idea what his legs
Discord
are like.
they're furry. Now I don't know why is this taking so long to open? I
How
think
many things do you have open? Oh yeah, that's
this oh there you go, it's open. It opened. Okay, close. Lives are active. Oh, you're live. Here, let me send you an image.
how the fuck am I gonna fix this? Hmm.
Ah, this is what happens whenever you
Mirror.
have a very slow computer. All right,
Yeah. I told
there
you we
we
need to
go.
upgrade.
That's true. You go to documents.
Okay. I think I know what I could do. Yeah, I need to like subset these.
There you go. Don't worry. Let's go on my drawings again.
How the fuck did it?
I'm gonna send you two images. Open and then let's see if it works.
Huh.
Up there's one and did it work? Yeah, it did. It worked. Here's another one. Here's a better one. Here's a better
I
one.
need like I just need a standing image. I don't need like a pose.
I think this
The mounted one's gonna help me, honestly.
yeah, I got one, but there's everyone's right drawn. Here, let's see, let me look
Like
for-
obviously a crude art could work.
I have this one. He is standing
Yeah,
with
that's why I really
everyone
need.
marked.
I need a
Yeah,
standing one
different.
basically.
Here's Felix with different clothing. Well, the
Oh,
same,
yeah,
just
okay,
with
that's
a
good.
white
That's
shirt.
good. Cause also it's like
You see it?
it's a crude version.
That's very bad. I was trying to mimic a style, but I was like, nah. You know what?
So
I'll just
yeah.
do it.
But the thing, that's one issue. Like when you
That's
try to mimic something, it doesn't always work out that great.
that's true. That's not my
Let's
style.
see. Open. Can do I have two of these? Okay, I do. So I'm gonna put Discord down. The images here. So I need these as references.
There you go. All right.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah.
Do do do. Right, actually, I'll turn the BRB screen off now.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So you can see everything on screen now. And they can hear us now, too.
Hello. I'm just gonna do some reference. I don't know from.
Just don't go too crazy.
Don't worry. Party up in here. Not kidding. Nah. Nah.
Uh, let's see.
so, so while you're working on Felix, that's
Well, technically, you're seeing the same thing we are.
yeah.
So you can be
No,
like, you can actually like give me pointers because you're actually the creator of this character.
my character.
Yeah.
So do you want? So you want to hear the backstory? How I first came up with Felix? I don't know. Something like something small that no one knew until I told a couple of people. I think I told you once. I I know my brother knows because he obviously seen my drawings and seen me draw him.
I forgot to
Was
turn
it?
this off. Let's see. Um, let's call that. Get you going. There you go.
Mm, yeah, I came up with a drawing that is not Felix the way that is he looks now, like from YouTube. He used to be a lot more different. I know you've
Uh,
seen the original
yeah, I'm
drawing.
seeing like the I guess you call it failure maybe. I'm just trying to fix his back of the head. I forgot how you do
Yeah.
this though. Let me see.
So so throughout the years, like he's keep evolving. As my
That's just
style,
not
I
how I do
start
it.
checking.
But you
Um,
see how hmm.
that's a cube.
Try to remember. I'm trying to remember my cock keys. That's how you do it. How do I enter wireframe again? Ah, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. Is it Control R? No, it's no. What? Did it change this? R. Control R. Shift R. No. I forgot how to do this. Fuck. It needs to be. Man, this is what happens. I thought I stopped for a few weeks and this happens. Let's
I
see.
have a little.
It was something R, wasn't it? No. What? Mode. Multi mode. Object mode. Oh, that's what the fuck? That renders it? Okay, that renders it. That's okay. Yeah. Still new when it comes to this.
Oh,
Wireframe,
October.
render, material.
October.
No, that's not it. Solid. I completely forgot how you do this. I told you, but I thought you remember. That's rotation.
No, I did, but I was like, been a while, man.
Yeah, it's always been a while.
Let's see. What did I miss? Um,
That work? No.
Whoa.
I honestly forgot how to do this, honestly. Let's see. I'm probably have to Google this. I honestly forgot how to divide. Was it Alt? No, that wasn't it either. Undo that. I forgot how I subdivide stuff. I'll probably come back to me at one point. I just have to fix Felix's head later. Let's see, I can mirror his head back. Like, I have his torso, so if I still need to do like his hair stuff, I'll probably do that some other time. Once I remember how to do subsurface divide. Not subsurface though, I forgot what it's called. Anyway. I just realized I probably should have music in the background of this, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think.
I think it's like, I need to put some music on. Let's see. Do I have music? I forget if I have music on this computer. This stuff.
Hey.
There we go.
Wow, these people can't. I'm trying to add the little background. Like at the end of credits, you always have like a little next video or previous video, then a little subscriber thing.
Yeah.
I forgot to add.
Okay. Alright. I'm lowering a bit more. I put 4 songs so we hit replay. Yeah, they're on replay. Usually this is like the first time I'm doing something completely different than games on a live stream.
Yeah, I think that's better. Like a little breather from the gaming world
Yeah.
to live stream.
It's funny though, because I completely forgot how to subdivide, but I still remember how to extrude. I mean, no. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, I was doing it right. It was Okay. What the What? Oh, I attached these now.
I'm sorry, buns.
Dude, okay. What? Technically they were squares, they were just subdivided.
Oh.
I forgot how violent this song is.
What song are you playing?
Let's see. 'Cause these are like old songs I used to listen to. Technically they're still like modern stuff to some extent.
It's funny because I cannot even hear it. But I can hear you, but I cannot hear the,
No, it's just
the
I just
music.
turned it off.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's good. Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Cause you should be like I always like change my motivation songs. Cause if I listen to one song for too long, it's like it just loses its feeling. Okay, let's see. Dude. You got anything to say? Anyone want to talk about this character? Like this is your character, honestly.
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
Really?
And I think the next episode's gonna like sum it up what was supposed to be. It's titled Feline Follies. That's the next episode. It was originally called Jealousy, but now I renamed it to that. Cause I think that fits perfectly with the concept of what's happening. I'm not gonna give too much away because it's gonna be not a big episode, but like a 6 minute or 7.
Can you put this on the other side? Because everything's being mirrored on one side, isn't it? Yeah. It's being mirrored on that side.
So.
And this sunlight's messing me up.
This could be like a. This could be like a flashback at the end.
Talking.
Yeah.
Let me just make you slightly louder than I am.
Flashback of when he was from the past. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna give too much away till that episode comes out.
Alright. I think I made myself too loud. Alright.
Do you have anything like any thoughts or any questions from the episode? Oh, what about the previous episode that I uploaded? So what do you think?
Oh,
yeah.
I already gave you my opinion about that episode.
Yeah. Do you
like,
think
the
people
workarounds
should
were
watch?
smart though, but it's like we still need to fix the audio issue.
Yeah, that's the only problem. But nah, we'll figure it out. I'm still new to this.
Well,
audio
technically
world.
all we are. We all are.
Yeah, but I think you already.
I don't need this.
And look, there's a box.
I was gonna make that into the arm, but I can just take this because I learned how to extract stuff. Let me see.
Oh,
Alright. I'm just adding extra like wires to this, so I can have more points to actually like move it. So this was originally just a cube. Let's see. No. So I'll take the middle, I'm guessing. No, I need more points. There's not enough vertices here. So I need like a lot of points, because that's what I learned with my first mistake.
a big mess. Not kidding.
Alright, so let's see. What do you think so far of the design?
It's getting there. He's already looking like his.
I got the chest
Already
pretty
looking
good
like
down.
a lot like him.
Because his chest like really gets like puffy around like the pec area. Like he's very rectangular.
Oh, there. I was trying to.
Let's see. Let's see. I still. Oh yeah. I remember. I learned I can do this. Let's see if I can remember how to do this correctly. Because I can probably fix the mouth while I'm here. Remember how you talked about if you can like actually like do this like sculpting wise?
Yeah.
I figured it out. Let me see. That's how do I? Yeah, that's how I bring it out. But how do I? Just way to invert it. Is it somewhere in here? I forgot. Okay. I remember. I remember this.
Let's see. Let me check something real quick. I'm just glad that it's not picking up the background audio.
It is.
Oh, really? Okay, so you can hear
Yeah,
Rick and
we can
Morty.
hear you type.
Oh, but not like the TV.
No, unless you turn it on louder.
Okay.
Oh, here's the tool. I was looking at the wrong slide. Okay.
Oh, his ears are bigger.
Yeah, because remember we moved it that way.
Oh, yeah.
You want it to be like this. To sort of like make the way that looks from the side. Sort of. It's hard to do that. This. Here we go. I need to turn this into a negative. No, that's not it. Where is it? Oh no, here I'm gonna subtract. Whoa, that's a big radius.
Let's see. Whoa.
I need something smaller. That just looks worse. Okay. I'm not skilled at this at all.
Whoa, I just realized that Felix has something around his mouth.
Yeah, I'm trying to like even out his face right now. But it's hard. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll probably add on to it later. Cause that snout is something hard I haven't done something else before. Technically, I'm still new to all of this. I could probably fix this now. Okay.
It looks like he got a scar.
Does that work? Yeah. You have the subtraction tool. What?
Why is my computer keep turning off?
Why isn't this working? Oh, because it's close to 0. Okay, I see.
Oh my god, no wonder.
What the fuck?
Ew. Oh, fun fact, where I do my recordings, I do it in the closet. That's the one way I don't get background noise. That's fun. That's fun to know. That's fun for the viewers to know. Planet March is being recorded on the closet. Yeah.
I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession. I feel no damn pain. Ibuprofen is a blessing. Feel it pumping through my veins. Got me feeling like I'm flexing, yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessive like the ocean. I'm relentless, no promotion, still progressing. Overdosing on these lessons, and these words my only weapon. Cut you deep, oh yeah, I threaten. Feel the heat and all the tension. Need relief from this whole session, but I keep myself progressing, cause I creep around suppressants. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it. Every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed. On this grind, you're always stressed, so I work harder than the rest. That always said to do my best. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. So watch me. Man, this beat got me aggressive, got me on the straight offensive. You can't stop this train direction, cause it runs without an engine. Oh, when did I fail to mention that I need all your attention? Cause we're failing in retention. Listen up or just forget it. I ain't here to spit perfection, I embrace my imperfections. I just want all that's neglected to hear something they connect with. So I use my only method, all these words that I've invested. I don't hope that they're impressive, I just hope that they're effective. Yeah. I swear to God, if you want it, then you got to get it. Cause when I'm on my deathbed, no, I will not regret it. You only got one life, one shot, don't let it slip away. Today, get up and make a big change, huh? You decide your own future, a winner or a loser, a headline or a rumor, on the bench or a shooter, superstar or recruiter, defensive prosecutor, just living a consumer, or will you be a producer? If you have a dream, go capture it, go activate, get off your ass and take some action, bitch. Start acting like you want this shit, cause passion ain't compassionate. Too many people want this shit, it's not enough you're talented, you have to fucking grab it. I'm sick of being adequate, another college graduate, just looking for an advocate to hire me to pack your shit. You want it, take a stab at it. You need it, then get after it. These people, they don't matter.
So, Ken, is there any projects that you're on that you want to talk about, or anything new that you're planning on doing? Hello?
Oh shit, my mic's been out.
I know. I've been talking. Like,
I've been responding back, but my mic just was muted. I forgot.
oh, you're hearing me, right?
Oh yeah, the projects. I literally, okay, to repeat myself, the project thing.
Yeah.
You already know most of my projects involve like other people.
Yeah.
So I rarely do anything alone besides like live stream. So technically, like, you already know all the projects I have planned. But for the viewers, I guess we could say maybe maybe there might be a game we might be making.
Maybe.
But it's like we're all just amateurs though.
But it's just like little. We cannot talk. We just cannot say nothing that much because we don't know. We don't want to. We don't know if this might work. But
We don't want to make promises that we cannot accomplish.
and yes, don't be like me.
Don't be
Same,
like
I have-
don't be like Angel and be like, say you can make 3 videos a month and only produce
Yeah.
one video every 2 months.
Yeah. Don't be the guy that made Planet Martian promising these episodes and barely working on it right now as we speak.
Hey, you did publish a new one.
Yeah. Oh, it's new, but the concept was
Yeah,
a
the
very
concept was like
old
years ago.
years, like
I grabbed the wrong one.
way longer. But I literally had to make it modern, make it updated to this year.
Yeah.
Because the old year was. What's funny about from this episode to the old version was there were all the box people were gonna fight the characters. They were all gonna fight each other. So I literally had to scrap that out because it was a bit too much for me to handle to animate. So yeah.
I'm right. Shit. Yeah. I can see that. Technically, it takes a lot of work to animate a whole fight scene.
Yeah, I could easily just do the same thing as I did to the Daw Part 2, where Felix is draw like animation stills, like punches. But nah, that'll be too easy. I want to make it more good, more lifelike. Like see the actual punches.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just went to like more simple, more down to earth, funny thing. What will they do?
True.
Yeah. So right now, there's 11 episodes of Planet Martian. I'm gonna call them season 1. The next season will be a story-driven season. So it's gonna have a little storytelling throughout the episodes. So it's gonna be some little things happening throughout the episodes, and all leading up to a big
super reveal.
big super reveal. And that video is gonna be like make it to 12 minutes. Hopefully, work on it before I work on the others. Like have at least a couple of scenes already done while I'm working on the other episodes. So I don't have to. So you guys won't have to be waiting a month or probably a year to see that episode. So yeah, hopefully Ken will help me out on coming up with a
Sorry,
story then.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm decent as a writer when it comes to like ideas, but when it comes to actually writing, I suck.
Like coming up with the characters, what they're saying, dialogue.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm amazing with dialogue, even though I can barely spell.
Yeah,
It's like
don't
the most
worry.
ironic thing. I'm amazing with like human speech, like imitating like two people talking, but it just I can't barely spell anything. So if you were to read my scripts, you won't be able to read it because it would look like it's either in a different language or it's not even a language from Earth. That's how bad my spelling is.
Nah, don't worry. The series is story driven on mine. It's literally, I don't write the whole thing. I literally story. What's
Basically,
funny about me,
basically
I don't.
like they start here. This is the middle. This is how it ends.
Yeah, like if you ever like if you see throughout the scenes, you see like the image, like one image is there, then all of a sudden they have like a little bounce, like oh they're moving now, like then they'll stop, then
Okay.
they bounce and then move again and then they stop. Because that's actually the themes of each character. I literally visualized the whole episode, then I scripted out what they're actually saying, which is a very horrible thing to do. Because,
Let's see how this looks now.
but
Okay, fuck. There we go. That looks better now. Doesn't look as bad as it did last time. Look. You can still see like sort of ripples, but if I increase the detail, it smooths out a little bit. So it's not too bad.
yeah,
For a demo version, it's not bad at all. Because if anyone's wondering, I'm basically only doing this so I can get better handle on the software. Because like this is basically my first attempt at something partially professional. Besides this, I've only like done boxes in weird shapes. This is the first time I'm actually trying to like mimic 2D drawing.
a 2D character.
Yeah.
Well, for your first time, it's not bad. There's a hole on his head.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I need to unmirror this. There we go. It's right there because it's missing a surface. You can sort of see it affects how it divides. Because see all these lines right here? These are all the subsurface to the lines from this modifier. So I think that this is the original like lines, surfaces, and basically this divides it. So it divided this 4 times, like fourfold. And it got all these minor lines for detail. But since it's missing a face here, because it has the vertices, it's just missing the face. And I'm not sure why. No, that's how you do it. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. And now I should be able to do the same thing with this. Now if I exit wireframe, why the fuck is that there? What's happening? Okay, subsurface divides. It's mirrored. Let's see. How does it look when it's mirrored? Fixed the hole. Yeah. I think what I could do. Let me see. I could try taking all of this and pushing it inward. So like take this and find a place where it's like continues, where it gets really bad. So like here. Move that inward a little bit. No, it's making that worse. This is just making things worse. What?
It looks like that, like a ragdoll. It's turning.
Oh, it's doing it wrong. I think. What's it doing? That's. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. It didn't do all of them, it skipped some. Right, got 2 layers of this? Oh. How the fuck did that happen? Yeah, there's like fins on top of fins. I don't know why. That's weird. I need to like undo that. That's why this looks weird, because there's so many like duplicate points. Yeah, that's gonna be extremely hard to fix. I'm just gonna leave that there because this is just a demo. This is the demo model to basically practice with. And I say demo, but technically I create all of this from scratch.
Yeah.
Like this was originally a. Fuck, what was this? I think this was originally what was it? It was one of these. It was an isosphere. So basically, his head was basically this, and I modeled it into that. That's good enough. You can only see him with the light though. That's the issue. Let's see. What else can we do? Start working with the arms. So let's see. No different angles here. This is how the camera sees this. I need to move that down if I wonder. Did I add textures to this? I'm not having yet. Am I?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, it's still gray. So it's gray texture. Oh look, yes, you see the right reflect a little bit from the head.
Oh my god.
It's like a little bit orange, the shadow. Since it's gray. Anyway. Any projects you want to talk about? Or any dreams? I don't know.
Any well, not really. It's one guy creating crude animations for YouTube. Let's see.
This is like the point where I really wish I had a side view of his arms. 'Cause I don't know like how his arms like compare. Okay, you see the Blender image right now?
Yeah.
Should I make it like this? Wait a second. Pushing the wrong hotkeys. Should I make his arm this wide? Like that, or should I make it like this? Like how big is his arm compared to like his upper torso? Is it like that?
Like that, yeah, it's like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you extrude this,
Whoa.
I need to re-angle my camera.
He's growing arms.
He's growing. I barely like Googled the hockey for this like a few weeks ago. Technically, I would never do this because I'm be like, how am I gonna control the middle of the arm? Since I can actually like do this more properly. I'm gonna make him T-pose. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's how 3D models start first.
No.
T-pose.
That's how they used to, like back in the day. Technically, with Blender, you don't have to T-pose anymore. Like, if I was really good with this, I could take this image, take the side image of the head, and make something. But I'm referencing the artist right now because Angel is the artist of this. So he's the one that actually drew these and actually sort of technically owns the copyright licenses to this character.
I'm the creator, which I got everyone saying that he looks like from a video game now. I don't want to get.
He does look like the PS2 video game, like.
Yeah, but
it's the whole like argument between like because Angel never played video games. He's never been part of the gaming community or anything. He basically made this character, and then, well, you can tell the story actually.
Well, I never. I never like played game. Well, I do like I play, but there's some games that from Naughty Dog. I think it was from Naughty Dog. No, never mind. Scratch that. There's a game that has a sort of like the same character like mine, and but he has a robot friend,
Yeah.
sidekick. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want like people knowing, hey, that's that game, and I'm gonna use this video that Ken made and try to sue me or
Expose.
something. Expose, being exposed. That.
Uh,
So yeah, I
it's,
got like
it's
friends.
like the whole thing of like what's it called? It's like how a bunch of people think that books are ripping off each other, but they're all just based off the same concept of hero's journey. Because the hero's journey is basically like a few-step process of a good story. It's basically hero does nothing. Hero's a nobody. Hero finds out he's something special. Hero does something special. Hero saves the day. Hero becomes hero.
Yeah,
A bunch of stories follow that rhythm. And the same thing with art, sort of. It's a lot more rare with art, but technically you have like two artists make the same character, but without knowing the other character exists. But nowadays it's mostly copying, but back in the day.
yeah, like right, like today, so this like from this year, like the way that everyone acts, like one little thing could get someone trigger or someone like this, like
It's very PC culture we're in right now.
we're all like they're all sensitive already, like
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta ask you about the legs. Would the legs be like the same size as his hip?
yeah, like yeah, like a little bit of
So I'll extend this then.
so yeah, like especially the I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. It's not a word, but it's like animal.
Furries?
Yeah, yeah, furries.
Furries don't get offended that much. Technically, most
No,
people
I-
are sensitive to furries.
I know, but here's the thing. I never heard of that. I never knew that exists.
You never knew about the furries until someone told you that this looks like a furry.
Yeah. Which, just to clarify, Felix is not technically.
Technically, you made this design to mimic an alien, but you
Yeah.
used a design similar
That I
to
came up-
old days. Wait, didn't you like base Felix off on the old time cartoon? Like how
Yeah, I
like
did.
how Mickey Mouse used to look like or something?
Yeah, I got some inspiration from Mickey Mouse from his ears. Like, you know how Mickey Mouse turns around, but his ears stay the same. Like, he never changes position.
Yeah.
They go around. So that's what Felix's ear does. It goes a bit, like, not to a stand, but like just a little bit. And from the front, he has like his ears. You can see like from the front, but from the side, you see one ear on the same size, doesn't change positions, different positions. So you'll see like some little inspirations from different cartoons.
Yeah.
The humor, I'm literally trying to make a bit of everything from from
You try to mix all cultures, sort of. All pop
all
culture.
culture. So I'm getting a bit of reference from here and there, just to make it more modern. I don't want to be like, oh, that is like from a very old cartoon. That's boring. I don't want that anymore. That's boring. I'm trying to like get a bit of inspiration from different pop culture things and mix it all together to make it.
I tried to highlight one. I'm seeing this one. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. They didn't add one here. Let me see. Because I'm reading a vertex. Actually, I don't need a vertex there. Awesome. Honestly, this is taking a huge toll on my system just doing this. I'm so glad, dude. I can't thank you enough for like letting me like borrow that small loan. And
Yeah.
I'm sort of making a joke right now to pop culture, but it wasn't that big. He let me borrow like $80.
Yeah.
I got your money back. You still haven't got like I already paid him back, sort of. I have the money. He just hasn't picked it up yet.
I'm too lazy. I've been editing and
Yeah.
doing other things. So this is actually the first episode that's been edited on Final Cut, so that's something new.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to bring this up. This is gonna
I'm
be the
sorry.
belt.
Oh yeah, the belt.
Yeah. This is where like
It'll
his
be a
hip
mini.
starts. Like this is where the torso and hip sort of disconnect. I'm trying to make him a belt. So let's see if this works. No, that doesn't work. So I can just extrude it. That's not gonna work though. Okay.
So there's a reason why Felix is with a bunch of honors. There's a reason, and I have to wait until season 2 comes. I don't know when or what day will appear, but it's coming.
Separate by selected. Oh yeah, that's something I did. Oh. Yeah. So now it's let's see. Hard to move him. I actually made this. That's funny. I wasn't even trying to make his legs yet. I was just making his hip. Actually made him his legs. But why though? Oh, it's because I removed this part. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm in sculpture mode. Okay. No, I won't be offended. No. Object, here we go. I want to see where his oh shit, that's why I messed up. Okay. I see, that's why I gave him legs, so I removed this line. I was trying to separate and copy, but that didn't work.
Whoa.
Do those.
You be 10.
I'm reversing it. Why? No. I'm about to fix it, aren't I? That's fine. Just delete this. I can just fix this by adding faces. Let me see. Luckily, this wasn't the face. It'd be really hard to do this if this was the face.
Yeah.
But since this was just the legs, I can just do this. It's gonna take a few minutes. You have to reattach the faces. Which does take a while. How's your day been?
It's been good. Just a bit tired from work. So yes, we all have lives outside of the tier.
We are people. We are people. We're just not.
Yeah, we're not robots. We're not robot boxes.
We all need our sleep.
And food.
What? Sorry, I was zoned out for a second. What you just say?
And robot boxes and food.
Oh, food.
Food.
I thought you
Wait,
said, for some reason my brain was like, and poop. I'm like, what?
No.
I'm like, wait. Let's see. What's up? I grabbed one I shouldn't. Yeah, don't grab that one. Now here's the issue. I need to get inside there now. So I need to unmirror this. Where's the modifications at? There. Now this is the partially hard part.
Are you in the crotch area?
Yeah, well, yeah, sort of. Because right now the issue is that I can do the outer lines because I still have the little points here to replace the face. These planes are called faces. That's the easy part. The issue is that I removed the whole vertex line. If I'm using the right terminology.
Yeah.
Oh, I messed up. I made a 3-point face instead of 4-point. I'm gonna do this now. Actually, I don't need this. I can just delete this, can't I? Yeah. I'm just gonna delete these. Because the thing is, this is just part of his torso. This is his hip. It's not dividing into his legs yet, so he doesn't need this space right here. These planes. Actually, no, he does need those though. There you go. So now we should mirror him again. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There we go. I fixed my mistake. It only took a few minutes. How am I gonna get his belt though? 'Cause I used to be able to take like the surface and copy it over. Let me see. Let me try the old way because I was trying using the hotkey, but there's a workaround that takes a lot longer. Let's see. Anyone else say?
Huh? No, yes. I was about to say something, but I forgot. That's funny.
What was I gonna say?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, silly old Angel. You're such a dummy boy. I don't know what to say.
Everything. Yeah, there's nothing in there I need to worry about. So let's see.
Hollow inside.
Yeah. Particularly, like, if you're going to do 3D design, you really don't need to put anything in the middle. Unless you're going to plan on putting, like, organs.
That'll be funny once
But that
you
would just
chop
take
them up.
resources to render. So let's see. Let me move this up. Right? Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. You think this is good enough for his like torso and then make this like the hip area right here?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I
Wait a
just
minute.
yawned.
Oh, I messed up. Grab an extra plane.
Add partner account. No, I don't know about you.
So now if I...
Hello.
Let's see. If I copy... I did it wrong. There. If I copy, paste. No. Paste. No, that's not working. Copy. Copy also like the objects to buffer. Move duplicates. Separate. No. Oh wait. Now if I put this here, if I do this. No. Okay. Fine. That's a lot harder than I thought.
Whoa, I see a saw.
I didn't do anything. Let me make sure you didn't. Make sure I did despawn something. Nah, I forgot to copy the surface of something to something else. Let me try doing this with the side. So let me do this. Like make a simple one. Alright. If I do V, rip, flip, separate, convert. Separating off. And now, yeah, so I just ripped that completely off. And that's not what I want at all.
You're murdering my character. Oh, I don't know. Like, oh, there's that. Okay, I see.
I forgot how you do this. I know there's a way to like separate it. 'Cause that's how I sort of did the eyes. I might have to take a cube. Might end up needing this cube.
Male freak cubicle.
So I have to make the belt around him. So let's see. First off, I need to take away a face. So it's I know. Why it's not letting me do it here? Oh. What's happening? Okay. So let's see. Aha, there we go. I think, okay, there. So now I just highlight these. Unhighlight the middle ones. Delete this. And now I have an half-empty box. So, let's see. I did this the wrong way though. I'm about to rotate this.
Oh my god, I found a concept art of one of the old videos from my high school. I don't know if one of our friends told you that we're making a most
Movie?
weirdest, weirdest animation that we ever came up. I don't want to say that much because this might be. Yeah, this one everyone might get offended, so I might keep it secret.
Don't say it.
Yeah, I might probably off camera. I think it's funny.
I'm just gonna get rid of this box. I don't like it. And
The
do more.
fuck?
So let's see how many surface divide this. So let me again. Okay, once again. Not let me do what I want to. There we go. So now I just undo this. Highlight these. Delete. And now we should have a. Yeah, there we go. Now I got to rotate this. Using my other cameras. These. Looks like we maintain a few viewers watching. No one's really chatting, which is fine.
Yeah.
This is really the most exciting thing to watch.
Yeah,
But
hear
it's a nice
me.
break from like the gameplay, because I feel like if I play games all the time, I'm just gonna get tired of playing games.
Yeah. Well, and the other side, me taking a break from animation, that's a bit relaxing. Me staring at the screen all day, every day.
So
First
you know,
work, then after work, animation.
okay, I'm too zoomed in. Let's see, I'm gonna make this into a belt. Where this is? The hip starts there. It's so hard. They're both the same color-ish. What color should the belt be? Because the image you gave me is red. That's
Yeah,
a very old image.
Oh, cause his belt is actually red,
So it is
like
red.
dark red.
Okay.
In the middle is green.
I think it's under object, right? So new. It's a dark red?
Yeah.
So like there. Yeah. So if I do a quick render right now, it should come out red. Yeah. Is that good? Is that good, red?
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
in the shadow of his body though. So it's like let me see, I need to now I just need to make it more of a rectangle.
Amazing horse. There's an amazing horses.
Be careful, dude. I do record everything and upload it to both YouTube and Twitch.
Don't worry,
So
I
anything
said
you do
horse.
say will be recorded forever.
And ever and ever and ever. No, don't worry. I said horse. Because I'm listening to one of those music videos. Some random music videos, but it's funny and catchy at the same time. I love it. Let's see now.
Let's see, now I just need to what the fuck? Oh, I didn't grab the bottom one. There you go. Right. Let's see. I'm just making like the side of the belt now.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Let me see.
Wow,
Do
can
you
I
want it to be like
find
an actual belt, or do you mind if it's like a rectangle? 'Cause I'm not sure how this will look like once I start surface dividing it a lot, like I did with the body and face.
Yeah, it could be the belt literally changes every day, so I think each different scenes. Nah, yeah, it could be different. Yeah, there's one little thing that no one knows. There's some things that keeps changing.
So like what? Clothes or like their eyes? Oh, it's
No, not
dark
the
in
eyes,
there.
like the belt wise, like
Uh,
sometimes brown, sometimes square, or
wait a minute, what?
sometimes or sometimes he doesn't have it.
Oh, that's annoying. I just realized something. All the things I did was for naught. So zoomed in though, that's hard to control the camera a little bit. Because all the little things I did here. Let's see. Not that one. This one.
Oh, can I find the?
There we go. Not sure why those weren't showing up. Now they are. Let me see. I need to make a face on this side. There we go. Now I can extrude this. Wait, what? Oh. Is that doing what I'm thinking it's doing? Yeah, it is.
What's happening?
It made a. I fucked up. Pretty sure I fucked up. No, it didn't. What? What are you doing? Oh, I see what's happening. No, I can't do that. I need to extrude it. There we go. So if I let's see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I cannot find the animation. I'm looking for the next episode. I already have it animated.
Yeah.
It's in my folders.
Means I'm gonna have to do this though. What I'm planning on do is a bit crazy with the belt. Not sure how well this is gonna work, but hopefully it works okay. There we go. Because I'm gonna delete the face on this side. Because I want it to interfere with the actual body. I wonder if I add a modifier, how would this look? Where is it? Where's subsurface? Aha, subdivide surface. Whoa. That's.
Whoa.
That looks weird. Cause anyway, it's subdividing this, but I haven't connected these yet. Alright, let's put this back to 0. Alright. Let me see. It's not letting me do it for some reason. Alright. There we go. Now it's letting me.
Wow, inconvenient. Mark, you couldn't.
Sorry to hear that. What was it?
This is so inconvenient. It's more for me. I literally have loads of things on the computer, but I cannot find that specific animation.
That's why you need to clean, man. You need to like organize your stuff.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you're gonna have clutter.
it's years. I have loads of animation I've never seen before.
Never seen before, but you made the animation.
I know, like, there's some animation that I never posted, but like the original, like there's only 4 episodes of the original name of MFBS.
Oh yeah. Oh, wasn't that taken
It's
by like
up-
another channel?
Yeah, I put it on my other channel. Yeah, I posted those for the. Cause I didn't want to put them on Planet Martian because I don't know, it feels so out of place. So I decided to make another channel just for that. And then decided to make a little playlist. There you go, a playlist for that reanimation.
Okay, now I just need to
The Martian Hero Squad. That was supposed to be a superhero cartoon.
wait, what?
a superhero cartoon. It's the Martian Hero Squad. Something
You
random name. One of the most
that's
random.
I should think about that. I never knew you were thinking about making a superhero thing.
Yeah, I did. It was supposed to be like uh, I don't know. I literally stopped because it was like getting already boring, like with all the superhero movies and all the superhero cartoons. I'm like, nah, you know what? I don't want to follow that trade, so I might just scrap that cartoon.
Yeah. Uh, that's understandable.
I, I might do it. I might have it in the background, like from one of the episodes, like they're watching the TV, they appear, or I don't know where they appear, like in the background saying, "I'll save you."
Isn't that like wait, whoa. Isn't that what you're already doing? Don't you have like a bunch of like secret things in your videos from like other stuff you've done in the past?
Yeah, little cameo. So that's gonna be. So yeah, those characters could appear a couple of times in the series. But I do have another one that's called Vic and Dave, which is a science. Um, I'm still working on it. I don't know like what's the concept, because right now me and my brother are working on it, saying, okay, you should make it like this one is math sciences and the other one is dumb one. To make it unique, because that concept already exists from Pinky in the Brain.
What's
I'm gonna.
happening here? Why is it not like? Hmm. I'm gonna work this backwards. No. Well, I was about to delete that, but no. Why aren't you grabbing these? Oh, there we go. What? Give me a second. What? There's something I'm missing. Oh, what?
I
That's
found it.
weird.
Oh my god, I
Weird.
found it.
How
Yes.
do I keep getting duplicates of things? That's
The next
weird.
episode is happening. I found it. I found it. Phew, I don't have to reanimate it.
Alright. I just found a duplicate, but it's a small duplicate, so I can easily just delete it.
Now, here's the lesson for the people that want to do animations or cartoons. Keep your computer clean and organized. If not, you're gonna
Well,
be
not
like
clean.
me.
You need to keep it organized.
Yeah, mostly organized.
Because technically, if you have all the junk in one area, like all the junk into like one area, then you can easily find the important stuff.
Here's a little note, so keep it organized. Because you'll be like me, looking through, or
It
looking
took you like
through
10 minutes just
animation.
for you to get me these reference pictures.
Yeah. So right now I found the next episode. Jealousy. Wow. It's been a while since I opened this folder. Because I was working on part 2 of the box. Right now, I'm back on working on jealousy.
Let's see. From this point, I can't just do this. Whoa, what the fuck? I just hotkeyed something by accident. Not sure how the fuck I did that. Are you watching what I'm doing, or are you just like listening along?
I'm multitasking. I'm watching what you're doing, watching a music video, and then watching and doing some animation.
I messed up again.
I'm doing 3 things at once. Oh yeah, I'm watching TV.
They do this right, right? Why is it? What the What's happening with my camera?
Then you got to get it. Cause when I'm on my deathbed, no, I will not regret it. You only got one life, one shot, don't let it slip away. Today, get up and make a big change,
What?
huh?
Why does it look like that?
Future, a winner or a loser, a headline or a rumor on the bench, or a shooter, superstar or
See that? Is that just perspective based? I think that's just perspective. Yeah, it's perspective because this is not like even out. Yeah. Alright, let me fix that. Can you fix that by just doing this? Wait a minute, what? Oh, I see. There's a face going between these points. Did I fix that? No. Okay. That's why it looks weird. Yeah, there's weird faces going on. I messed up somehow. Let me just fix this. Make sure I got everything. Yeah, okay. So I'll make this even sort of as I can. There we go. Find something funny?
Hmm?
I heard you laugh. I thought you found something funny like a meme or something.
Oh no. I was like,
Oh, I didn't realize
it's so
it was
empty.
not even down on the bomb meter. Guess wait. No, it's just perspective. Alright. What is it?
Do, 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 do. Oh, so how long does it take you to make all that?
Like well, honestly, I don't do this like as a hobby. I do this like when I have like free time. Usually when I have free time, I'm either like I want to do something productive, so I either stream or I like do Blender or some other type of program that I really need to start learning for future projects. But like it just depends what I'm making. It depends if I know how to make it or not. And sometimes it takes me hours because I have to like Google stuff and learn new things. Like the whole the reason the bell was like if I tried making the bell first before I even made the head or anything, because at the point where I was making the head I didn't know that much. I didn't know how to like extract, surface divide, extrude. It would probably have taken me like forever to make a belt like this. But now that I know those, it's actually a lot easier. So let me see. Because I actually know like all the hotkeys, I'm actually getting better every time I come back to this save. So it just depends what I'm making, honestly. It's like I know it's not like the greatest answer. It depends, because the answer is just It depends.
Well, yeah, it's
It's like how long does it take you to make an animation?
yeah, it depends, and also it depends on where you're drawing it and where and how good is your art skills. Mine is okay. It's not good, but I'm getting there. I'm learning more things.
It's the same thing like with me and my my 3D modeling. It's like I barely started a few months ago, so I'm getting better, obviously, but I'm not like a person could like we've looked at videos on their spare time, and people have been able to do stuff like this in a matter of hours. Like by hours, I mean like 2 to 3 hours, and it looks way better than what I have after 10. Because this project's been like 10 hours already, counting estimated
Yeah,
wise.
that's true. And especially to make something like, for instance, like the animation. Like I'm barely having my own style of the looks of the characters, but I'm just getting a bunch of reference from different cartoons that I watch or I've seen on YouTube or on TV. Because on the first drawing of animations, like way back, like far off from like where MFBS started, they pretty much look like Edgeworld, a webtoon from 2012. I don't know, from long time. I don't know if people still remember that cartoon. That's where I got the first style ish of the characters. So I started like defining my own thing. Like for the whole thing, like that's the main point where everything started. Like, okay, I'm gonna try and make it sort of like Edgeworld, but more on myself, because I've been drawing since a very long time. If you've seen my journals or my notebooks, they're very shitty. So I start like defining a bit each time I draw them. Start getting better until like I'm up into see Ezra. Oh my god, I like this style, so I might copy that. Ta-da. A couple of animations with that, and then you know what? I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't want to copy anymore. I want to do my own thing.
What's happening here? Why is it like that? How you like that? What? I found something weird.
You broken.
Because I pulled this at one point.
Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable. Do the impossible.
But
Responsible. Shit, I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal. I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no.
it looks so weird though. It's like I'm not used to like looking at wireframes. So, like from here it looks bad. Like from the top it looks okay.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Yes, now I need to shorten this part up. I just realized I don't have a subdivision over here.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I was getting some
I'm
water.
just making the belts shorter than like smaller. Because I tried doing it the hockey way, but then the belt sort of like started digging into his torso, so I'm having to do it like the more roundabout way.
Yeah.
Because what I wanted to do is I just wanted to copy his surface of like his torso and make it bigger and sort of like shape that into the belt. But since I couldn't seem to remember how to copy the information off the surface, I ended up having to take a shape and make a new object and shape it into a belt, sort of. I just realized, oh, that's bad.
What happened?
Look, I forgot that subsurfacing the points as well here. So it's like doing a bunch of weird stuff here. It's surface dividing. But I can fix that. I don't have to fix that. It's gonna take some time. Because it's sort of making an oval inside of him. Which I wanted to do the opposite. I want to make an oval outside of him. Dude, we can hear the ice. We can hear you shaking that like hard.
I'm sorry. I'm getting I made some not Kool-Aid.
It's like the
Powerade.
off-brand Kool-Aid.
Yeah, off-brand Kool-Aid.
Off-brand, what it's called.
Too sugar. No, I should have added more water. You should add more water. God, I got a bottle of nice. One of the package, the little package for water bottles that you pour for Kool-Aid.
Fuck. Why isn't it doing it right? What?
It's upside down.
No, you see what I'm saying? Like it's doing it like this, but it's not doing it on these sides. Why?
That's weird.
It doesn't matter that much because it's me on the inside. Probably fix like the corners here by doing this. Yeah, I can fix that by just adding another surface here. Because I think the way the modifier works is it divides each surface, and by adding this like extra divide, it sort of like instead of having dividing this surface from here to like this, right? It's doing from here to here, which is a straight line, and then from here to like there, which is another straight line. And it's only doing like very little.
Ow! I just hurt myself. I hit myself some. My arm.
Fine. We're all clumsy at birth.
Yeah, it's true. When I was small, I think I was clumsy. I think so.
Oh, I think I know maybe why it's not doing it so much. Let's see.
Got the belt right?
Yeah, the belt. It's because I already have surface divisions here that are brand new. So it's like, it doesn't really need these extra ones.
Nah. Pringles. Have you ever had Pringles?
I love Pringles.
No, even though they're bad for us, but they're still good.
Doing it again. There we go. Oh, that's right. Why is it okay? Sometimes the hotkey works, sometimes it doesn't. Not sure why.
That's weird.
There we go. I just need to click on it again. Not doing it again. Okay. Fuck. How did this happen? Like, I keep making like little mistakes here and there. That's because I'm not good at this program yet. see how this looks. What the fuck? I got all the sides right except for this.
A little bent.
No, okay, that fixed it somehow. That's decent though. It's from a basic model.
Yeah.
I think it's. I already I forgot if I textured it or not. Yeah, I did. Technically, I could have taken a donut, like a donut shape, and done use that.
Yeah.
Just since his torso is so box city, I just went with a box, with a cube shape.
Phoenix shape, box shape.
Yeah,
More
'cause
like a.
he has like a
upside down.
rectangle is right now, the way it is right now.
Yeah. I wonder how he would look like if I wouldn't taken off his tail. That would be weird.
He would look more like a furry.
Then more furry than what he is right now.
Wasn't like his original design supposed to be like a? Forget. It was either
Imagine it.
And wasn't it like an alien or a demon? I forget. You
It
were
was
telling me back
a-
like in high school.
He looked like what is that? Sort of like a demon. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, sort of like a demon-ish, because he had like a pointy tail. His ears, he was red. He was round shaped. I think I have some drawings. I don't know if you wanna later to show to the viewers or something.
Nah. Well, you can just do it on your channel, can't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a history behind, but once I reach 100 subscribers,
Let me see, his
Might
shirt
get
is
it
white.
fixed.
But I might need to make his jacket somehow. If only I knew how to texture this, I could do that, but I don't. I don't fully know how to texture stuff yet. How's this V-lines here? Could I? If I add more V-lines, V-lines, what am I saying? If I add more like points, I could technically do it. Maybe. An idea. Oh, I should have an idea. Okay. Let me highlight all of this. I should know here. Right. Copy, paste. G. I didn't mean to copy everything. Yeah, I copied everything, even the cameras. Okay. Did it wrong. I just want to copy his
twins. You know what would be weird? I don't know. I think it'd be cool if we do like a music video. At least it's one song.
music video.
I don't know. I always wanted to do like a little music video. I don't know, I
copy his torso.
I love singing. I sing. That's whenever no one's here, I learn to sing. But I don't. I'm shy. I don't know if everyone
It's
knows.
hard though.
or-
It's really like you need like a bunch of like. It's hard to make wait. Are we talking like an IRL music video or like a animation one?
for animation.
Like an animation based one.
Yeah,
Ah, I can see myself doing that.
like an animated music video. At
You
least
have enough
just one.
friends that are like good enough with music though. Actually, no. Isn't
Yeah.
Like Luigi's actually moving out, isn't he? I heard he was moving. Not sure if he's moving to a different house or if he's moving to a different state.
Nah, he's from. I think he's from different house because
Uh,
he has two houses. I'm
okay.
not gonna say where. I'm not gonna
Because
say where.
technically, like, he's really good with drums. He's really good with beat. So, like, if we ever go make anything music-wise, we really need his help.
The vocals,
Yeah.
lead vocals, and
I don't know.
background?
I've heard some people say I have a decent singing voice. Because technically, when I sing, my voice changes completely to like, if you hear me sing and you hear me talk, it's like
Yeah.
two different people.
I can't like everyone like my parents say that I could sing, like they heard me sing whenever I think they're not there. Because I sing because I know there's no one at the house, so I'm like, there's no one here. Let me just sing. La 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 la. But whenever there's people around, I literally like shut down. I'm like very shy. Technically, I am shy. I'm very shy. I don't know if you hear my update videos. I literally shy out of my mind. Like, thank you.
Wait a minute.
I love you
Is it
guys.
just R? No, it's not just R. Alright. Do something crazy. And try to make a vest. Alright. Should be enough.
Another thing I would like to do is merch.
Homework?
To make merch.
Depends.
I already have like a
Technically,
lot, loads
Some
of.
people like get mad at people with merch because it's like a sign of selling out.
Yeah.
But it's like
I-
well, it's income. Some
Well,
people
I-
that you need the income. So it's like
I have loads of ideas. That's why. Like I'm also doing, not like an actual shirt like from what Felix wears, turn it to a real life shirt. I think there already exists, but
it does because Felix shirt reminds me of sort of like an 80 or 70s thing, like back in like
bring
everyone's
back the
buying like
80s.
future age stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bring back the 80s.
Bring
Throwback.
the 80s. Let's see how are we gonna.
Is Planet Martian set at the 80s or is it modern
Or is it in the future?
or in the future or in the past? No one knows.
So I need to delete these. So like from here. So from there, this one. You eating as well
Yeah.
on
I'm
stream,
hungry.
dude.
I'm hungry.
Alright,
Just one Pringle, that's it.
just one Pringle. Just one. Just one.
Okay.
You know, I'm hungry too, and I have a giant tub of cheese balls next to me, but you don't hear me eating. Anyway, how does his neck look like? I need more space for his neck. You know,
I haven't ate since 12. That's how long I took between.
alright, I need to add more lines.
Whoa, that
comfortable
looks
with
way
this.
buff.
Cause I'm trying to make his vest right now. I don't have enough lines on top.
I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind to rejection. So I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election.
Like this is like the reason I'm doing all this is one time I tried to make a shape with nothing but like a simple isosphere, and it was fucking ugly. Remember that shape I showed you?
I think so. I think I remember.
It was like very spiky, and I was like,
Oh,
Remember that one, the one where I was like, I didn't even know how to put faces or make the actual angle things.
yeah. Yeah.
I was basically just dragging these points out. That was a time. That took hours though. So let's see. Need to make an area for his voice next. Let's see. Gonna keep that. Delete this. So let's delete these faces. Actually, if I delete the vertices, wouldn't that help out more? I feel like maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, sort of. That may have been too much.
I'm wondering if the voice actors for Ben and Scott saw the new episode.
Maybe.
Because I just uploaded. For the people that don't know, I just uploaded the video and I don't know. I'm really proud of it. Ken thinks I did a good job. Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few minor mistakes in it, but it's like
Yeah,
stretchers. You what's it called? You overworked yourself to some extent.
Yeah, but it's not that noticeable, but it is not like the voice, like the mouth sync, the lip sync. There you go. Is a bit off, but never stopped me to finish it. All right, so even though that I already uploaded, I'm already working on the next one. That's how much of a workaholic I am.
Yeah, wow. Let's see.
Well, hopefully next time whenever we hang out, I already have the microphone already. Do the voices.
The voices. It's gonna start becoming like, dude.
You do the
Let,
thing.
let us
Yeah.
chill first. Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
Oh, no.
and hang out. What happened? Oh my god.
I didn't realize that. Fuck. Okay, how many steps is that back? Oh shit, that was early on. I thought you made a whole
Yeah.
once. That's funny though.
So now we're all gonna take a break. Yeah, we're just gonna take a break because we've been working our
Yeah.
butts off.
We've all been doing our stuff.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was like in the beginning when I made that accident.
Well, the
The
holes.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to make like I copied this chest over to make a vest,
Mhm.
and I can easily do that because I know how technically I know how to copy a whole object over, but I forgot how to copy like a certain part of the object over. Like I can't copy the hip over, but I can copy his whole torso if I wanted to. Well then, looks like it's gone too far. That was so early on that I can't revert back to it. Well. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna delete this.
Wait, I think that could work.
I mean,
That could be
no,
the
but,
front.
but this is the back though.
Oh, okay, I see now. Cause
Like,
I felt like, you know,
if this was the front, I would just cover this in.
yeah, you can
like
make
the
the little
back
V.
side.
Yeah, you can make the little
Unless his
V
V-neck
sign.
it looks like that from the back.
Nah, it's around.
Well, it's not a V-neck. It's a sweater. It's not a sweater. It's a jacket. What is it? Which fucking jacket? Is that what they're called?
I think so. I have a jacket, the sleeveless jacket. But it has a hoodie, so it does not look nothing like Felix.
Just give me a sec. I need to do something. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let me delete this. I hope that I'm pretty sure this is copyright free music because the artist said that it was. Otherwise, people will just be like this will all just be muted.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Whoa. My dad watched the video. He saw the video. That's cool.
Did he comment? It's like,
No,
good
he
job,
didn't.
son.
Good job, son. Go to sleep. Nah, kidding. Nah. No, my parents are very supportive on my animations, so that's good. They even gave me ideas like, for the next episode, you should do this, and I was like, yeah, sure. You should add your
Oh, I
little
realized
nephew in it.
okay. Oh, that's where I'm
okay.
messing up. I was pressing the wrong hotkey. So it's Control R. I've been pushing Shift R and being like, why isn't this working? I don't need that. Oh, come on. No, I can work with this. Let me see. I just need to save this.
Ow.
I'm guessing maybe make it bigger. Not that button, it's this one. Just slightly. Yeah. So let's see. Now we need to actually get rid of some of these. So let's get rid of some of the small ones first. I messed up again. I deleted the wrong things. I deleted edges, vertices. That's too much. That's too much deletion. Need to subdivide. I need to divide this more. Not that one. That should be fine.
There you go.
Did I do it again? I think I might have done it again. Yeah, I did it again. Let's see. It's not supposed to. Oh, I know why. It's because it's doing this. If it sees the other side is hollow, when I do this, like from this angle, it selects these.
Yeah.
Now it should work. There we go. I'll be careful though. I mean, like, I'm adding faces as I delete them because gives me a bit more control over how the surface would be.
Yeah.
I grabbed the wrong one. Let me mirror this now. It doesn't look. I feel like the V-neck's a bit too much though. I need to like widen it out.
Yeah, it's a little, but it's coming along good. That's
Let me just color this. This is supposed to be a gray, right?
yeah, like dark gray.
Okay, let's move it then. Just do it for a test drive.
It looks good. Like it's coming along good.
Yeah, I just there we go. I make sure nothing was like peeking out, because then that means overlapping, and that's bad. So let's this test render this. So this is gonna be the like halfway to the head and the torso. Ugh. Of course, I still need to make the little angles for the. I still need to make the angles for the.
Whoa,
No.
it came out good.
We still need, yeah, we still make the little like cuts for the arms.
Yeah. He looked like a
Well, I think if I move the
What's
camera, right? Let's see.
he looked like he's from Taekwondo or something.
Oh, that was weird. My computer froze for a second.
Hmm.
So what's happening? Everything's like my computer's running slow. Oh, that's why. These are in that's weird. It's because of these windows. They're doing. Yeah, it's just I have to load stuff in. Let's see.
His head.
Yeah, because the head used to just be the head, then the ears, but then I somehow I forgot how I did. I joined the ears and the head, which was a bad idea at the time. Because now the ears are dominated by the modifiers of the head, which means if I want to make the ears more detailed and smooth, I'll need to do that with the head. But the issue is that if you look at here, the head already has a bunch of details by default. So by making the ears smoother, I'm making the head smoother, which means subdividing this, and that just puts a more strain on my computer. I could fix that by adding more RAM, because right now I only have 8 gigs. 16. If I were to upgrade to 16, it would be better, but it would cost $100 to do that. Nah. So it's in the camera. It's not. Camera's not positioned right. Let's see. This. 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 This.
Oh no, I dropped my water bottle. Okay.
Dang, the small is so big, I should need to move the camera back now. Alright. Let's see how this looks. I just realized I forgot to do the finer details on some of the models. There we go. Now we can see his face. Let's see. So this is too high, and that's why it's so dark. I'm gonna put the sun right on top of him. What the fuck? No, it's what? No, no. I moved it too much. So I strum that guitar every day. Found a passion for music, never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row. But soon enough, things starts to change. Now let me go back to the finer details. Let me see. The head has a modifier of 4. You have a modifier of. Let's increase that. Torso, like the outer torso. Increase that as well. And the belt. The belt's on 6. There. Let's do that. Let's do the skin. You ready?
Yeah.
The reason the torso and the vest and the belt are on 6 is because they're simple compared to like the head. So the head has to be like on 4 or 3. Because the head has like a lot of geometry, a lot of like lines and points. There you go. What do you think?
Whoa, it looks nice.
Actually, I wonder, what if I change the default? Let's see. So I'm using the new render. If I use the old one, let's see how this comes out. Because the old one doesn't have like the special light effects. Because when you see like new games, they have the special light effects. Well, this one is not gonna have that now. So let's see how it does.
We should talk about scary things. Because I have some scary videos.
What?
We should talk about scary stories. Not kidding.
What are you on right now?
I don't know. It's because you know, on Facebook there's always like, I think it was on, yeah, it's on Facebook. There's like a, her name is Momo.
Okay.
So I'm literally
I tried using the other ones, but look what happened.
Whoa.
The only thing I rendered was the thing that didn't have textures on it. That's funny. Because actually the belt, the shirt, and the face have like texture. That's funny though. I only rendered this. So if I go to a render view, it's not the perfect render, but it's like a fast render. Yeah, see, it's sort of like doing it fast. Of course, this is taking up a lot of my CPU power. Where's the light? It's right there. Well, not that bad. I just need to start getting the points in. So let me see. You still need to do the things with the arms. I think that's good enough though for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got everything going. I'm just gonna double save just in case. I wanna do this next
Felix
Friday?
looks. Yeah, sure. Felix
Huh.
looks cool. He looks better now. He started looking a lot like Felix. That's
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. I guess I'll end it here. I'm probably gonna continue with some other game. Wanna join me for that?
yeah. I'm gonna go to bed soon. So I could have.
No, yeah, because you have
What?
yeah.
Yeah, then.
That's
Yeah.
sort of why
then-
we did the stream a bit earlier than usual.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me, sir.
Yeah, it's been fun. Usually I can never find myself like time to actually like practice Blender. But it's always fun when I have someone to talk to, because otherwise I just get, whenever I try to do
Boring.
it by myself, I just get pissed off, because I'm like, how the fuck? And I'm like, I can't do this, and I just give up.
Yeah, and then we were just
Yeah.
talking like what's happening was Felix based and I don't know, like it gives a like little like sneak peeks on what's coming up next. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Plus, it sort of advertises me and you in a way.
Cause I was
yeah.
cause I didn't want to do another update video because I don't want to do that anymore. Oh, I do, but not like now. Cause that was like the point I was gonna do. Like I had to do an update video before I can announce what's happening, and do a little apology. Sorry for not posting videos as I promised, or posting that video that I show sneak peeks. But yeah, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you some other time. Wait, what's today? Actually, I'm gonna see you this week.
Hmm?
Let me check my calendar. No, next week. Next week.
Alright.
So we might be able to like do more some of the projects next week with the guys. Alright.
Yeah. Hey,
see-
since
what?
right now, so I'm sorry.
We're still live.
Since right, oh, yeah. Since right now, I'm free. Like for animation, we should start like working on your project. Since I'm right now free. Right now, I'm just gonna be doing storyboards and scripts for the
Do
next
what?
episode.
Oh, okay.
Right now, so that's all I'm gonna be doing. So we could
Alright.
like start on working on yours.
Yeah. What parts like talk? We'll talk about when we hang out part next week.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I
Later.
gotta say bye to all the people who are here for Blender. And I'll say bye to you too.
Thank you
So-
so much. Yeah, I'll do it first. Thank you so
Okay.
much for hanging out with us and for seeing what listening to us on talking about projects and stuff like that. And thanks for Ken for inviting me for his Steam Blender video. All right,
You almost said
Your turn.
Steam. You say you almost messed up on saying stream. And,
I know.
say your goodbyes. So you can leave anytime. Bye.
Later.
You're gonna have to close the chat though.
Oh, later.
That was that. And this is where I stopped.